His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umaga's cruel brutality, and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He can be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real. He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably gonna outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga! And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him. Like he has from the top rope. What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Ow. Oh! Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. And back in before the referee's count.
Amazing. Exhibiting the quickness of a superstar half their size.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The challenger is going for it. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
He saw that one coming.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
What a chancery.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
From the top rope.
Oh, Samoan splash.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Bam!
Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, get whipped.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. From way out. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. The hot
Flying. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, my goodness. And that was a precisely measured attack. Whip back into the ring. Cena turning things around. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Umaga fends that off.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh. And into the corner he goes. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Oh, square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Goes into the corner.
Big elbow.
Mistake by Umaga.
And he needed that badly.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And he counters.
Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
Can the champ recover from that?
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The champ isn't going down easy.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. Connects. Saw it coming.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
We'll say why they call him Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
The champion into the pin. He gets the kick out after the one.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Oh my, down with authority.
Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Winning heel kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Lands the elbow. Nice counter by Cena.
Nice running crossbody. Will Cena conquer the undefeated Umaga?
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
And a collision in the corner.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
Uh-oh. A reversal. He saw that coming. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, what a headbutt.
This is truly awesome.
Ooh, that hurt.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Umaga has that determined look on his face.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
We might see a new champion crown.
Cover.
New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer has wrecked his way.